Hello and welcome once again to another episode of Failed Hero Points, an actual play of the Outlaws of Alkenstar Adventure Path in the Pathfinder 2nd Edition role-playing system. Uh, hello! Quick turnaround from last week to this week. We are gonna keep on going and hope that no one gets murdered tonight. Nearly full house. There might be a full house later. Uncertain. But for right now, we have FG Drums playing Adriel Swordsborn the Bard, Patrick playing Kelvin, our inventor, UV playing Garai Deyu, our cleric, Shave Maddox playing Jacksonius the Gunslinger, Scale playing Ruxel the Rogue, and the Davy playing Varilla Zast Ars Hawash a Buckler. Good evening, gentlemen. How are we?
Hello.
Good.
Sleepy.
Yes.
Sleepy
Well,
but excited.
hopefully awake enough to avoid being killed. Last week, y'all went to dinner.
Yep.
That's basically it.
What did we have for dinner? That's very important. Are we
No, but
fighting
dinner-
on a full stomach, or did we have like heavy, greasy food that slowed us down?
No, it's an empty stomach. Before the food came down, you had a full discussion about what the Loy Aiton, the garrison commander, was going to do about all of the stuff with Angelique Lovelace, the shield marshal that you are after, and all the things that had occurred, and saying that he would arrest, put into custody all of the leadsmiths in town because they are associated with her, and it seems like she's pulled out a whole bunch of explosives. But before you could eat dinner after having this discussion, the Monostorm rolled in, making people larger and smaller, and the Maw of Rovagug, the giant gun attached to the gun works, was attacked. By the time you got up there, all the ogres that were attacking the gun at that point had been slain, and an explosive had been placed into the Maw of Rovagug. Inari stopped the fuse at the end of last session, but some of you are tiny, some of you are large. You're all fighting on empty stomachs, and you're feeling hunger pain right now.
So
I know. So, let's just jump right into things. We are mid-combat. It is the top of round 3. Adriel, you are tiny. What you gonna do?
let me come.
Well, probably not a lot of combative things. So let's start with a courageous anthem, because that's probably going to be my biggest contribution right now. We have one guy near death. I could clear him out, but I feel like, yeah, maybe. Oh, should I try to hit somebody with melee even though I'm tiny? Or no?
I mean, all you have to do is go into their square.
True.
I don't think
I'm
you
gonna.
any strength on that, right?
There's no. Oh yeah, maybe not. Maybe there's not a penalty to attack.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. I have the movement speed, so here I go. I've never voluntarily gone into an enemy square before.
Adriel's little legs are just going pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter.
It's like a borrower coming up to stab you.
The Cabbage Patch Kid.
It's silly.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's appropriate.
Oh boy, you know, now's the time to do it.
Yeah.
Well,
At least it's story appropriate.
I can't hero point the very first roll of this session. That would be
Yeah.
ridiculous. And I feel like I just want the visual of Adriel going with little tiny legs, then being like and missing. So
Yeah.
so That's my turn, y'all. Roll better than a 1, please.
Yeah, fair.
Everyone else.
Varilla.
Well, Varilla is going to not do much. She is going to turn around and yell at this guy. Say,
Ooh.
"Hey, you! You're gonna get squished," or something, and try to intimidate him.
Sure.
Down
Go for it.
Oh, why? Having issues.
Yeah, that does it. They are frightened too. Actually, that's a critical success. So they're frightened too, and will be fleeing.
Awesome. All right, and all of that was just so she can get some panache.
Sure.
Because if we remember from last time, she only has 2 actions. Because she is.
I have forgotten that.
Why do you have 2 actions?
She
Uh,
was stunned, but I don't think I put it ever on
Yeah.
her character sheet.
You got through your stunned. You lost your stunned already.
I thought I had it. Well, poopy.
That's why it's gone from your character token, because you are no longer stunned. You're only stunned for that one action, and then the stun goes away.
Well, for some reason, my very intelligent self thought I was. So, okay, I can work with this. Then she's going to do a confident finisher
On Ruxel, right?
Oh. Weapon. Come on, hit.
That is a hit. Yes, that is a hit. You can thank Courageous Anthem and Off Guard for taking the
Nice.
We did it.
And I use opportune backstab.
So, yes, you can see that in the chat log because this is something you get used to. You are large size now, which means you have a reach of 10 feet now. So, they are threatened by your square or by your weapon. So, yes, you can use an opportune backstab.
Yay.
16 points of damage.
Nice.
Takes all of it.
Hmm.
And then Ruxel.
I
you-
just realized that I have my rapier pistol out, but
Hmm.
it is in ranged mode,
Oh, that's not going to work then.
so then I can't do that.
You.
And that's the only weapon I have out right now.
So, no opportune backstab.
Life is pain.
It's true. Varilla, what's your third action?
Run away!
Yeah, that's fair.
So she'll run to there.
Also gets you out of the way so that, well, Ruxel doesn't need to get any closer. But it is Ruxel's turn.
Ruxel is going to switch to melee.
Okay.
There we go. And shoot. Are Varilla and Jacksonia still close enough to where I get off guard?
Well, Inari is right on the other side. So,
Oh, okay.
yes.
I don't have to move any closer. Awesome. Okay.
Nope.
Then I'm going to quick draw, which is draw and attack in one motion on.
For one action.
Yeah. So I'm going to draw that out. So I've switched modes, drawn, and going to attack. There we go.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, alright. Roll me that crit damage.
The oh boys came before the dice showed up on my screen, and I could not tell what kind of an oh boy it was.
Like,
Same.
oh, what's coming?
Wow, okay. Alright. He will take the 44 points of damage. He becomes frightened 1
Nice.
because of the fearsome rune on there. And will be off guard to everyone until the start of your next turn.
And that, my friends, is my turn. That's all.
Nicely done.
That's all I can do. I'm sorry.
That's all you can do, I'm sorry. 44 points of damage.
Yeah, Varilla did, with a finisher, 16 points of damage.
Okay, Jacksonius.
Father.
It's already me, huh?
Yeah, you bet.
So, I mean, you guys got him, right? Like, I was
I'm out.
thinking about pegging off some of this other trash back here. I don't.
At least you say goodbye to us.
I mean, that's actually not the worst
Yeah.
option.
I know
Yeah.
that's not typically what we want to do, but this is kind of a weird scenario, and
Yeah.
I'm just trying to avoid all the little critters jumping up on the back of the cannon here.
I
yeah,
mean, we do
there
have that.
are 7 of them.
And there's the near death one on the right side too.
Oh, forgot about him. Yeah, that's a good point.
I got that one.
Your Calvin is right there.
Yeah.
Also, you're not shooting through all these flesh bags to try and get through to
yeah.
Fuse Log there.
So,
Ugly bags of mostly water.
so that being said, is the one that's, well, I thought there was more than one that was frightened, but
Just the one.
um,
The other one that was frightened, you all killed already.
if he's frightened, I just don't know if that makes him a better or worse target. Like,
I mean, it's a penalty to its AC, and you have the highest to hit of everyone. So if you're going to crit, you're going to crit on a frightened dude.
okay, as long that
You won't
doesn't
be running away.
that doesn't remove the frightened state by.
Nope.
Okay. All right, that seems like a good target to start with then. As far as I recall, I think I was totally didn't have anything loaded. But I also think I was able to recover from the misfire. Well, the almost misfire. I believe I used a hero point on, so I should just be.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to. Let's see. All right. Let's reload the Radicannon for my first action. Second action, I'm gonna fire with that.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a crit. So. Okay, roll me a d8.
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay. This will all be acid damage. So go ahead and click the critical button.
okay. Hmm.
Okay. So, it does 18 points of acid damage. Roll me another d8. Okay. And now a d6. So an extra 4 points of cold damage to it.
Okay.
Very nice.
Now it has to make a fortitude save, which it fails. So it is now stunned 1 on top of being frightened 2.
Okay.
What does stun do to it again?
It loses an action for every stunned
Got it. Thank you.
stage that it is.
And then I am going to risky reload. Why my brain's not working? Risky reload, right? That's
Yeah.
the name of it. For with my other weapon, for my final action.
Okay. So give me a shot on it. Oh boy. Rolling high, that is
Nice.
another crit.
Yay!
So give me critical damage. And 32 points of damage. He was, I think, uninjured at the start of this turn, and now he has like a quarter of his hit points left.
Nice. And that's it.
Pretty good turn for Jacksonius.
Yeah.
So, one of these guys gets to go now. Alright, so, I know I purposely made them all the same exact way. So, they are going to... target Godai.
Okay.
Who, for specific reasons, does not have their shield up this
Okay.
time around.
Got it.
Will miss, but Godai,
Yeah.
Varilla, Ruxel, and Jacksonius will all take 1 point of damage.
It's that one that is highlighted.
Yeah.
Okay, a spell goes off.
Okay. What spell?
Blood Vendetta. Reaction.
Okay.
Creature deals piercing. That was piercing damage.
Right.
wasn't it?
They'll do a
Yep.
will save.
Do all the casters in this party have Blood Vendetta?
I think
So
yes,
good.
I
actually.
think so.
Success. He takes half the persistent bleed damage then.
Okay. There we go. Alright, cool. So he'll eventually take bleed damage at the end of his turn here. But he spends the next two actions reloading. This is how these guys go, because, well, at least there are fewer of them now, so that's something. And he will take 3 points of bleed damage. And
Oof. Yeah.
gets out of the bleed damage immediately.
Excellent use of the second level spell.
You know, it's not terrible. You've had worse.
Yeah. How much damage did we take on the splash? Sorry.
You all took 1 point of damage.
Got it.
And this guy is going to do the same exact thing. Straight at guy. Hits Godai.
Yep.
For 5 points of damage, and then 1 extra point of damage for, again, Ruxel, Varilla, Godai, and Jacksonius. And then 2 actions to reload.
Just an extra one, you said?
Yep. Splash damage, yo.
Right. Is he stunned 2 now?
What?
Is the Cyclops stunned 2? Or is he stunned?
The Cyclops is not stunned at all.
Oh, never mind.
He's frightened 1.
Oh, that's what it was.
He is going to use his ricochet ability.
Can I say nimble dodge now.
just ahead of time.
You can, because he is going to target. He has seen Garai do healing at this point. He wants to take out the healer. So he aims at Garai and then Ruxel, who's the most immediate direct threat.
That's super rude of him.
I know. So Garai,
Yo.
oh, gets crit.
Fuck.
Ruxel, you can use a reactive strike here.
Okay. That I would do.
You will miss. Garai will take 53 points of damage. And then I need a fort save.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm 68 hit points down.
Have a DC on this.
Oh no.
Why did I roll a second roll?
This is. Don't worry about that. That's
Got it.
cool. I'm just trying to figure out where the DC is.
Oh, I didn't see the first roll.
Okay, there you go. All right. You are not stunned.
Hooray!
Then it ricochets off and hits Ruxel. Maybe. Let's be honest, probably. Oh, no! Natural one! Misses
Yeah.
Ruxel. And then he will reload. And that's his turn. Then this guy. Just because you're right there, Garai, and the splash hits everyone. Don't take it personally. I know you do. That will
That's what-
hit. For 4 points of damage, and then again, Varilla, Ruxel, Jacksonius, and Garai will all take 1 point of splash damage as well.
Hooray! I'm at 15 hit points.
But it is your turn, Garai.
Well, I'm going to not do what I was planning. And target myself instead. And cast a heal. A second level versus living. Not second level, you know what I mean.
2 action.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. 50 hit points back. You pretty much healed all of that crit back.
Yep. I am now only down 23 points.
Yeah, you're gonna live forever.
Yay! And then I'm going to raise my shield because that also improves my saves.
Yeah. Wait.
There we go.
I was about to say that I don't think that did the thing.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay, there we go. I hit the right macro this time.
There
And
we
then
go.
I'm done. There we go. Oh, that was a good turn.
Hey, sometimes the best turn is keeping your healer up. Sometimes that's yourself.
Yeah.
This guy goes, ah, and runs away.
Bravely run away.
All right. And as he's on this door, you hear like a ka-tunk as it seems to be kind of loosely held together. Kelvin.
All right. First off, I'm gonna target this fool, and gonna serve him up a little bit of dinner called the fucking hammer platter.
Adriel's in his square like.
Oh boy. Well, okay. I think you can go ahead and hit that crit button.
Lots of lines.
That was a lot of lines. That's almost max damage. 46 points of damage. He had 15 hit points left. Describe your murder.
Well, I bring the hammer down on him
Yes.
far enough that it would stop about like chest height, and he just kind of explodes, and Adriel is covered in a blanket of thick viscera.
As the corpse runs away.
Oh, gross!
Kelvin bends down and
Fine mist.
gives Adriel a little salute. All right, then
For Kelvin's second action, yes.
second action, I'm gonna target this fella and do some throwy throws.
Sure, yeah. He's off guard, so. Is he 20 feet away from you?
25, 30.
Oh, 30 feet. Well, that's outside of the range of your hammer.
Oh, Does that mean he just takes a negative to the throwing range, or how's that work?
You know, I've seen like 8 different things with this now.
Yeah.
I think with thrown, I think 20 is actually the full range on it.
I'll tell you what I know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that I guess I haven't shared this with you. I have throwing knives, and I'm actually getting pretty damn good at them. And I hit 20-foot throws for the first time over this weekend. And due to the rotational nature of thrown weapons like, hammers, axes, and knives, there are hard limits to it. You just can't do it after a certain distance. So I would believe it if it's a hard...
Looks like they may have updated it under the thrown trait. Ranged weapons with this trait use the range increment in this weapon's range entry.
Okay, so it is range increment still. So yeah, you can throw it, it's minus. Does that feel also accurate to real life drums?
It drops off precipitously, but yeah. I am going to cast as a reaction Shadow Projectile.
Uh-huh.
Did that go? Oops, I accidentally cast it twice, apparently. I saw no action from the button, and then it popped up twice. But
Okay.
anyway, there is your will save that you will need to make, and this could give Kelvin a big bonus and even do extra damage.
Okay. So he's already off guard, so that's something. Ooh, not a great roll. Fails.
Ooh,
So
it's going to take damage.
he will take the extra 3d8.
Pretty decent rolls.
Okay, we'll take 13 points of mental damage. No, Courageous Anthem still gives it the extra 1.
Yep, it's still a damage roll.
14.
And if he's already off guard, he's off guard, so no change there. But hey,
Extra
Oh.
off guard.
extra double off guard.
No, I don't want your eye targeting.
I appreciate that.
There we go. Okay, now, Kelvin, I still need your attack.
Second attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking through some of my feats and oh wait. Dang it. I was trying to see if rock runner would work, but that only works stone. And I assume the gun is not made of stone.
It is very metal.
Earth. Yeah. I guess I will. I'll try throwing my hammer.
I hope so. After our whole rigmarole with shadow
Yeah.
projectile.
Hey!
Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. All right, crit damage.
I'll take it.
You crit twice on this turn. That's very annoying for me.
It's
Yeah,
hammer time.
he takes all that damage. He looks very badly hurt.
All right. Well, for my my third action, I'm gonna throw my hammer again.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh,
that is a miss.
By 2.
Because of the range penalty, it is a
Yeah.
miss.
yeah.
Come on, Calvin. I wish you would contribute something to this party.
Come on.
Sorry,
yeah.
everybody.
God. We need to talk about your build. Jeez.
I...
Okay, this guy. Yep, we're gonna just roll that same stuff. Ooh, that is just a regular hit on Girai.
I will use. Can I use my reaction?
Yeah, you can use your shield block.
Okay.
Okay, so you will shield block that, and when you do, you will press the block button.
There we go. And then I hit damage.
Yep.
Okay.
So, your hardness just eats the entirety of that damage. You will all still take that 1 point, that delicious 1 point of splash damage.
He's gonna get us eventually with that. Just like 90 more rounds, and we'll look out.
Double reload. Okay, Inari. We were left with instructions for Inari's turn. Can
Okay.
someone please read them to me?
Make it up. No, I'll go find the instructions. No, that's Inari's upgrade.
I found it.
Well, thank you.
It is
Oh yeah.
free action Unleash Psyche to boost IW damage. I'm not sure what that means.
I don't know either.
Imaginary weapon.
That's the one.
Yep. And then 2 action hit the boss with an imaginary weapon.
Okay.
1 action amped warp step away from the boss.
That's it.
What do you think? Bludgeoning or slashing?
Bludgeon.
Yeah.
Bludgeon.
A little bit of that blood.
Yeah, 3 misses.
Boo.
And then it was warp step away.
Yes. Amped
Okay.
warp step away.
Oh no, warp step costs actions. Just a step?
Well, it was free action Unleash Psyche.
Yeah.
2 actions.
Legendary weapon.
Is it warp step? Is it 2 actions? He should
It
have 1
is.
action left. Oh, it is 2 actions.
Two
Well,
actions.
then his instructions aren't valid. So
Unless there's a one
player
action
eliminated.
warp step. There might be. Let me go into.
oh, that might be what the amp does. I think that is
Oh,
what the
yeah,
amp does.
probably.
If it's not, we should punish Morbird by having his character jump off the ledge.
Amp does make it 1 action instead,
Okay.
It turns out he knew what he was doing.
My God.
but he doesn't have enough focus points.
Oh no.
Could that be not having properly reset focus points? Or do you think he's actually out?
He's used quite a few amps in this.
I feel like. Oh no, okay. It would be smarter for him to run away, but it does feel more in character for him to actually attack and just stay there. Or like take a normal like move action instead.
Like do a tumble through.
Maybe. Or how high up over the like? How high up are we?
Oh, acrobatics is 3. That's not gonna do it.
No.
How high up are we? Like 200 feet.
Gotcha. Okay.
I say jump. Screw it.
Go
I
for
mean,
it.
what's the fail condition if he fails to tumble through?
He just. I think he goes prone.
Oh. Thoughts, everybody?
Scratch him with a claw. Can Inari do the Psyburst? One action? Pretty sure Inari has Psyburst. I know that's only available when you've unleashed Psyche.
Yeah.
It's one action.
Can they summon
Maybe
a
this will
zombie?
put him down.
They like summoning zombies.
Where are you, Cyburst? There
Not
it
for
is.
one action, unless you are the new Necromancer.
Okay. Once per round. Is it one action?
I'm nearly positive. I'll look it up.
Yes, it is one action. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. They'll do their reflex save.
Well, okay.
Hey, well, there's that.
Okay.
I'm rolling just like Harvard rolls, actually.
We tried.
Okay. Well, hey, good eye, you're used to this by now.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow, they just keep rolling really high, too. Alright, 6 points of damage, plus 1 splash damage for the same group of people as always.
Yay.
Alright.
Chip it away. Adriel! You're tiny still. Oh, wait. No, that's right. Let me do my thing.
Oh no, does it get worse?
Or it
Well, you
randomizes.
could. Okay, technically, you would get less than tiny, but that's not a thing that I can do for you. Varilla? No, you stay medium sized. Ruxel, you go back down to medium.
No.
Can he choose which square he shrinks into? Out of curiosity.
It's part of a storm effect. I'm gonna say it just is gonna do what it's gonna do.
I was just curious. That's fine. Yeah.
Jacksonius. Nothing. Leadsmith 1. Nope. Leadsmith 2. Nothing. Views log. Ooh, goes down. From huge to large.
I like how I'm still the
Next-
target. I like how I'm still the target for all of these.
Yep. It's
Just-
fine. Leadsmith, nothing. Good eye.
Hello.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna get bigger.
I know. Leadsmith next. Ooh, okay. Which one are you? Are you the scared one? Yeah, the scared one grows to large size.
Come on, Gargantuan.
Here we go,
Come
Calvin.
on.
I
Here
know.
we go, Calvin. Calvin goes to large size.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done, Uncle. Grow with me.
You swallow Adriel whole.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. This hammer gonna hit somebody dumb.
The next leadsmith also becomes large. Inari Goes back down to medium. And the last leadsmith. Nothing. Okay. Now, Adriel. You are swallowed by Kelvin.
Oh. Man, no one is next to Viewslog anymore. I was gonna end this fight in the funniest way possible, literally. But I'm not going to now. I'm just gonna end it in a sensible way by casting Sure Strike.
Oh,
Oh, sure.
I expected Force Barrage.
Nah, I'm gonna do a Sure Strike because it's a little more fun.
Got it.
I mean, we'll see. It could fail still.
That's true. Oh, T-Keep. Oh, boy. All right. Did you put the spell effect on yourself?
Hold on a second. I did not, but it's in my hotbar, so here we go now.
Okay.
Okay, it's on now, and here comes the attack roll.
Because when you do the attack, then it rolls both of them.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay. A 33 is definitely a hit.
I think I needed that second roll there, so all right.
Ooh.
Pretty decent
18
damage.
points of damage. Viewslog had, well, actually, here we go. Okay, Viewslog takes the damage.
Uh-huh.
And instead of dying one, he goes and ferociously continues to stay up at 1 hit point
Classic.
and is now at wounded 1.
Can Kelvin pick up Adriel and put her on his shoulder?
As an action, yeah.
Ah,
Actually,
You
you
literally
are
can.
2 sizes larger. This is something that can actually happen, yes. Mhm.
So the move I was going to do when people were actually in melee range is I was going to cast Hideous Laughter on Viewslog. And if he fails, he starts applauding and laughing, which has the manipulate trait and would provoke
Oh.
attacks of opportunity
Oh,
from
That's
everyone.
funny.
And I was
That's
like,
very funny.
that would have been hilarious.
that's so
Like-
good.
He just starts laughing, and then Ruxel and Varilla are like, stabbed to death. But they're not in range anymore due to the size changes, so oh well.
I really like that idea.
That is
I
a
do
good
too.
idea.
I was really looking forward to it, but oh well. Next time.
Sorry. Next boss fight.
Yep, that is it for my turn then.
Next time.
Okay.
Next time on Dragon Balls.
Varilla.
Varilla is going to reach. The first thing she's going to do is she's going to sheath her rapier. She's going to reach down to her belt into this tiny little sack that's padded and pull out this tiny little shiny marble. And she's going to toss that tiny little pretty marble right in the group of these guys over here.
Oh, okay.
Using one of the frozen lavas, which is basically fireball.
You have to show me exactly where that sucker is landing.
Yes. Right outside.
Guy.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Nice. Well done.
This is what an arcane caster prays for if they have a fireball loaded up.
who's the fireball?
So I've only done this in Baldur's Gate 3.
Pink. So that is a basic
yeah.
reflex save.
Yep. Did you click on the use? Yeah, you did. Okay.
I did.
All right. I'm trying to select all of them, but that's why. Okay, guys. Here's all those reflexes.
Woo.
Whee!
Okay, one guy critically succeed, or 2 critically succeed, so we'll take no damage. 2 regular succeed will take half damage, and 2 fail. 1 because he's frightened, and thus will take full damage. So, roll me the 5d6 fire damage.
Big money, big money.
Pretty good spread.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to have to deal with this now. Okay, that guy. The large one here takes no damage. Nor does the one directly behind him. This guy. These two both take half damage. Nope. Rilla's not supposed to do that. It's because I targeted? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Half damage. Half damage. Which means this guy and the big scaredy cat up there both take full damage. Now I'll go "Wah!" as they, light on fire. So that's 2 actions? No, you stowed, so 3
Yeah,
actions.
so stowed, grab, throw. Unless she could swap to the frozen lava, but that doesn't seem correct to me, so.
Yeah, swap is,
Just between weapons.
I think, specifically for weapons, yeah.
Yeah. That's her turn.
Well, you can swap. I think you can swap wands.
Yeah, it's too different. I mean, it's such a different item that, yeah, if you're swapping,
Yeah,
like,
but it's on your person. I'll let you swap.
okay, then if you let me swap, then her next action would be to grab the last one. She has 2 of these. So she just has it in her hand.
Okay. And it explodes in her hand. Yeah, it's just it's an item, not weapons. So you can just do whatever you want with swap. All right, it is Ruxel's turn.
Ruxel is going to move closer to here. Actually, can I be in this square with? Wait, is there anybody in this square? 'Cause I see 2 little tiny dots. I don't think there is though.
No, there's no one. Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
that is something else I'm seeing then. Okay,
Those are people who have views log targeted.
gotcha. And I am going to do double slice on him.
All right. I believe he is still off guard to you
Oh, this is
from that last crit that you did.
yeah. So I will roll both of those.
That is a hit. That second one is a miss.
I roll damage on the first one.
Well, since he had not had another turn since you brought him down and he ferocitied himself, he has no more reactions to take.
Nice.
You can describe your kill.
I completely whiff on the first one and then just spin around and just slice him across the stomach with the other one and just stand up and just say, with one eye, you lack the depth of insight to see that you've already lost, and just nudge him off with my foot off the cannon.
And his corpse slides off the cannon. And his loot goes with him.
No! You fool!
Shit.
Dive after him. Ah!
would he like land like down in here, like still in the city?
Yeah, he's still in the city.
Oh, okay, good.
You kill him, push him off. The rest of the leadsmiths all look at each other and go, we're out of here! And then they all start to flee away from you.
I don't know.
They don't do the Wizard of Oz. You killed her. Like,
And by that, I mean they make moves to flee, but you can decide to slaughter them all if you'd like first.
Yes, yes.
Murder hoboing commences.
Yep.
They hurt my father. They will not survive.
So, that was all of Ruxel's actions. It is Jacksonius's turn.
Kill them, father. Kill them all.
Shoot him in the back.
what did they say to us again?
They said you're an ugly jerk face.
They made fun of your mother.
Get him.
Shoot the one that's running away.
Yeah.
They said your father had bent whiskers.
They say you're patching. You're losing your fur.
This is really what we want to do.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Murder.
All right. Well,
This one's for Cats 2019.
what an obscure reference.
Oh, I actually watched that.
Oh shit. Okay, let's I'm going to start with the risky reload on that near death fellow. That's
Okay.
yeah. And that's oh shit. This thing has been a nightmare lately. One moment, please. I have to restart the capture. Okay, there we go.
Uh-oh.
This happens every time now, ever since the latest Mac OS. All right.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, reloading that. Striking dueling pistol. And, firing.
Okay, yeah, that's a crit.
I can't explain it.
And he had 4 hit points left.
Aha!
Describe your kill.
I go bang bang and he go boom down on
Okay.
the ground. Yeah.
Easy enough. All right,
All right.
that's your first action.
One of these barely injured fellows, I suppose, would be good. So how about that one? Let's okay, so that was one action. And then yeah, I will reload the erratic cannon for my second action
Okay.
and fire with that for my final action.
Okay.
Oh,
That misses.
I may as well use a hero point.
Sure.
Oop.
Okay, that is a crit. Roll me a d8. Another critical acid damage. Go ahead and roll critical damage. Alright, 22 points of acid damage. And then roll a d6 and a d8 again.
This gun is crazy.
Another 3 points of acid damage to him.
And
It's got a neat gun. Now, let's see if he's stunned. Yes.
and that's my turn.
All right.
Well done.
That's a good turn. And these guys start to run away. Let's see. He's able to get there. This guy is stunned, so he'll lose one action, but he is trying to get away. As is this person. 40 feet. 50, 60 feet down the steps. Good eye.
You hurt my father. Alright, sorry, I'm just double checking range.
You have 10-foot reach currently.
Oh, I was checking spell reach as well. Well, yeah, the guy's within 10 feet. Alright, hello, my good sir. Let me introduce you to the power of, what? Oh, do I not have my... I don't show my weapon in hand.
Well, that's silly.
Thank you.
Is that guy in range of you?
He's 10 feet, isn't he?
No, he's 15.
Oh. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't do that then. Instead, I'm going to hit these two closest to me with electric arc.
Yes, that will do. One natural 20 and one success. So roll down.
There we go.
They're like, "Ah!" as they dive to the side. And the large one takes 7 points of electric damage.
Good, good, good. And then instead of attacking, which obviously I didn't do, I'm going to move. Did my movement change when I got big?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm still 30 feet. Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's my
Technically, you could go around without running through them. So, yep.
Gotcha.
No problem.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Quells. Big boy Kelvin.
Yeah.
Come, Uncle, revenge.
Okay. Gonna move up here. And let's this. Move up. Move up here.
Yes.
And for my last action, this fool's gonna taste some hammer.
Okay. That's a hit. He will taste some hammer.
That many lines.
Okay. He is pretty badly hurt. As he takes a hammer across his temple.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, this guy. He's panicked. He sees that you're not giving him any space to go. So he will attack you with his scattergun. Oh, wait, no. What he's going to do is yeah, okay, so he's going to attack you with the scattergun. Good eye.
Okay.
Hits you for one point of damage,
That goes off.
and then
1 second.
Kelvin, you and he will all take 1 point of splash damage.
Oh
Uh,
no.
Blood Vendetta goes off.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then he smacks you with his club while reloading at the same time.
Damn.
Reloads but doesn't hit you with the club, and then uses his last action to do a final reload.
And then takes blade damage.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
It's happening.
Oh, sorry. The screen had jumped to Nari.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He takes 3 points of bleed damage, and then fails his recovery check. Alright, now it's Tanari's turn. Okay, and Nari's far away from everything at this point.
What's the distance to the nearest?
Probably move than an imaginary weapon.
Yeah, because, wow. Inari's at 60 feet to the nearest creature right now. Maybe Inari has a 60-foot cantrip, but yeah, let's move.
Oh
an
no, imaginary weapon is a range of touch. So
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
It's amped when it's not touch, so.
So maybe move and then, like, an ignition or something like that.
Maybe 2 Cybursts.
Can only do it once per round, I think.
Oh yeah, that is true. 25-foot movement, so move.
Maybe move Cyburst.
That actually, I think, is
I think
Oh.
I think she has to.
you can do an astral rain.
Is that a
That's-
spell from a spell slot though?
No, that's a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a focus spell. Ugh, jeez. Stop.
I would just
somebody.
move
Oh.
move Cyburst.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That was not meant to be a Nari's. It was yours. Which would be that. That is a failure. So we'll take all of 10 points of Cyber's damage. Okay. All right. Then this last one is going to see if he can sneak by 30, 40, 50, 5. He can't go any further. All right. This guy's stuck because he's large. Okay, well, another round. Adriel. Same size. Gorilla.
Come on.
Same size. Ruxel. Embiggen.
Yes. Join us.
Jacksonius. Nothing.
Still nothing.
First dude. Small. Goes to small size. Second dude. Nothing. Third leadsmith. Nothing. Good eye.
Come on. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm not sure how to make you even larger, technically, so...
Kaiju size. Let's go.
Hey, kaiju guy.
Father.
I'll fix that in a second while other stuff is happening. Kelvin.
Come on, bigger.
Bigger, bigger. Oh.
Smaller. Back to normal size. Well, yeah, medium size. Next leadsmith. Yep. Small. Loses his bigness. Inari. Nothing. Last guy. Nothing. Okay. Adriel.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start moving to try to get back in the fight. So there's a little rinky-dink of a move. And there's another little rinky-dink of a move. And then from there, as far as I know, Courageous Anthem is not affected by the size. So somehow,
Nope.
even if you're 30 feet away, you hear... that's gonna be my contribution to this.
Marilla. Gorilla?
Nope, helps to actually have my thing in front of my face.
Yes, it would.
Alright, so Verilla's actually going to swap back to her... Oh, you know, she's not actually going to swap back to her. It doesn't really matter. But she's going to yell at this fool right here. And she's going to demoralize them by saying something along the lines of, "You have made your last mistake."
Which guy? This one?
Correct.
That is a success.
Yay for Panch.
Frightened.
And then she raises up her arm and blink shoots him.
Your eye is so big. And
Oops.
right next to it, so small, Adriel.
Come, uncle. You may ride.
Okay, that would have been loaded.
Could,
Yeah,
like,
it would.
Voltron guy, like.
Yes. Join. Link up.
Oops, all shields.
Eh.
Oh, the range penalty makes that a miss.
And then with her last action, she will move up here.
Okay. Sounds good. Go to Ruxel.
Ruxel is going to use all of his movement speed and get to here. Yep, 40 feet.
Well, all of your movement speed for one movement.
How do I do that? Trying to get
I think you are on measurement.
Yeah, there we go. So, right. Yeah. And I want to double slice this guy.
Yeah, that's fair. Hits with the first of the slice. Crits on the second one.
Yeah.
So, hit damage, then critical damage. $18 on the first. 30 on the second. Continues to be frightened 1. Will be off guard until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, that's my
Nice.
move.
He looks very bad off. Yeah. Very bad off. Jacksonius.
See if we can make him worse off. Rat cannon's probably overkill. Yep. Risky reload. The dueling pistol once again.
Uh-huh. Okay. That is a crit.
Really? Oh.
Yep. Courageous Anthem and Off Guard made that crit.
Wow.
Nice.
Holy hats.
Okay. That guy had 6 hit points left. So, he dies. And
Oh, I have a good one this
whatever's
time,
gonna-
though.
Oh,
This time I
you
just
have a
say,
good one this time. Okay.
Smith
all right,
just
go for it.
led. And just blow him away.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Uh, and then, let's see. That one's also near death.
Yes.
Taking pot shots at these guys.
Yeah, maybe I'll... screw it. Let's just...
Yeah, do it, man.
Second action. Yeah, we'll be reloading the Eradicannon and then firing that.
Finish him. Yes. Nat 20, babe.
I think you've crit on like 75% of your attacks
It's been a lot.
this go around. Yeah. So, roll me a d8. Okay, and then go ahead and hit the crit damage.
Father, I praise you.
As like this giant slug comes out and deals 20 points of bludgeoning damage to it. Killing it, as it only had, I think, 7 hit points left.
This time, Kelvin gets covered in viscera.
Yeah. Like, imagine a shotgun slug, like, but like this sized, going into its head.
Oh. Mine missed you, say.
That's all I got, also.
Adriel, we're twinsies!
Just coded.
Jacksoni is picking off picking off bitches left and right. And these guys are like, oh god, and they run away even harder.
Yay! Now we can get to the actual combat. Or
Yep, the actual combat. It is Goodye's turn.
Question.
Yep.
What is the height difference between the stairs?
I would say you'd be able to get down there no problem.
Okay, excellent.
Like, you could reach it from the top set of stairs. Like, you could just reach down and poke them.
5, 10, 15, 20. So can I reach both of them right now?
I would say, okay, this guy is in range. I would say in order to hit these guys,
Yeah.
you need to be on the next set of stairs.
No problem.
Yeah, there you go.
That's 5 more. Okay.
Oh.
Then I will reach out and touch face.
Because you have a 15-foot reach right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Max damage on that.
Yes.
Let's take 20 points of damage.
For father.
You are getting an extra 4 points of damage for being huge.
Yes. So is he still up? Looks like.
Yeah, he had
Alright.
been undamaged until this moment. Will get hit again. Wow, max damage again. Double boxcars.
I'm just imagining I'm like full gaiju. Father.
And this guy is like completely cut off by you now.
Yes.
Kelvin.
Well,
Oh, you did stop in Kelvin's space, so.
Is
But
that a problem?
it's no problem if you're there, because you can still reach
Oh, I
them.
can still reach him. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, could I? I don't know. I can't occupy their space either, can I?
No, you can't occupy spaces.
all right, I move.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do a little bit of a double slice. I got a target guy there. Huh?
Oh, geez.
And
Yep.
there.
Ah, geez. Double crit. Double crit.
Oops, little old me.
Give me double crits.
How did that happen?
Oh,
And
God.
some colorful lines.
What is going on today?
Yes, that is beautiful.
This is
That-
going to be the most a party's ever crit in a combat.
This is,
Like, this is insane.
that's because these guys that were left over were all level 5 creatures. So that is, gosh, 30. No, that's, wow. That's almost, what, 72 points of damage? Something like that?
Yeah.
74.
Yeah, he had 67 hit points left, so you can describe your kill.
So I hit him so hard that his skeleton separates from the fleshy bits of his body and flies out faster and hits one of the guys on the stairs below.
Oh,
Doesn't
God.
have to do damage, but
Oh, God.
it just sends a message.
It's a message. Oh.
Making it difficult terrain.
Okay.
And that was my turn.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Oops.
Cool. What do you guys want to try and finish off these two
Yes.
fiddly dudes on the steps?
Yes.
I'm good with that. Though.
They hurt my father.
Okay.
I guess it's what we're doing.
They will not be forgiven.
To be fair, they're going to be able to go underneath the next set of steps before Garai can get back around to them.
I'll just sleep down at them. Don't worry.
That
about
you can't do though, because it's folding back and around. It's like a spiraling in.
Father,
So
I will find a way. I will just drop it to the bottom.
Crush the
Right in the
stairs.
pot. What's bigger than huge? I'm like huge. Gargantuan's next, right?
yeah, Gargantuan would be next.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd be 20 feet tall. I could just reach down.
Okay. Inari's going to move and figure they can't do anything else basically on this turn. Okay.
Summon zombie.
From below, I'm going to just stop this now. But below, you hear the voice of Loy, Aiden, the garrison commander, yell, "We've got the last ones! You guys take care of the slugs! Fire the mob!"
Yes.
And we'll take a little 10-minute break now.
After all of our characters jump in the air and frame.
But you know what?
Nice Atlantis shake.
Before we go to the break, what we're going to do is find out what size everyone's going to be.
Gargantuan.
Oh boy, I still got a chance.
So I'm going to remove these last two guys
Sure.
from
Yep.
combat. Adriel will be the same size. Varilla, same size. Ruxel, same size. Jacksonius, same size.
Boring.
Good eye, same size.
Ah, so close.
Kelvin. Oh, Kelvin goes down to small size. And Inari biggins back up again. And we will take a 10-minute break.
See you soon.
Bye. All right, so we are back, and we're back with an extra person. Morbird has come in and will take the reins back on Inari. So Lloyd just shouted up, "Shoot the maw! Shoot the maw!" And you need to fire the Maw of Rovagug at an incoming band. You look over the edge here, and you see the shield marshals like fighting off some like 4 party of ogres and giants that are happening, but they seem to be holding their own. But a large band seems to be coming in quickly to try and attack you all on the Maw. It will reach in what seems to be approximately 18 seconds. So, here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna put this out here because this is just the rules of how this works. Typically, the Maw is operated by a crew of 9. So, you're almost there already with your full group of people. You will need to do skill checks. Whole bunch of them. It can be used to target any point within 100 miles, affecting a 60-foot burst around the point of impact. And the damage will depend on the number of successful checks you guys make while firing the cannon. So, you need to load ammo, ignite the cannon, and aim the cannon. So, there needs to be a total of 9 checks. 3 checks for loading the ammo, 3 checks for igniting the cannon, and 3 checks for aiming the cannon. I will take suggestions for whatever you might have to do some of these things, but I have set checks for some or for all of these, and we can maybe push and pull where we want to. So, for loading the ammo,
do they need to be done in order?
Yes.
Load, ignite, aim.
Yeah, because you're not going to be able to fire without having, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It's just going to be 9 skill checks here, and you have 7 people, so that is 21 checks that you can make per round, right? If my math's any good. So, for loading ammo, crafting, engineering lore, and thievery are their suggested ones. Igniting the cannon, arcana, crafting, nature, occultism, religion. Aiming the cannon, engineering lore, perception, warfare lore.
I would ask if athletics could be for loading.
I would say okay, so when you're loading, you're actually like pulling a whole bunch of complex levers and operating controls in order to rotate and get things like pushed up. You aren't actually doing any active lifting of
There's no like pulley like.
No, it's
Okay,
it's
got
a
it.
whole bunch of like it's the gun works. They're not going to do anything that involves like too much actual physical labor.
Fair.
Acrobatics for either that or aiming? Question mark.
Jacksonia swings on the barrel of the cannon to.
Vogel, could you give me the skill check types again? I'm sorry.
I would say not acrobatics probably for either.
Dang it.
But athletics definitely for aiming the cannon as part of it. because you are swiveling the firing platform and adjusting the angle of the cannon to strike. Okay? And if you don't succeed at any checks during the aim cannon phase, you will miss. Igniting the cannon means that you must measure, distribute, and ignite a complex system of alchemical charges, timing the blast to occur at precisely the right moment. So, for loading ammo, crafting, engineering lore, thievery. Ignite cannon, arcana, crafting, nature, occultism, religion. So the magics plus crafting. Aim cannon, engineering lore, perception, warfare lore.
Athletics?
And possibly athletics.
And athletics. Yes.
So overall, I'm wondering if Adriel might be better at casting guidance on people and using aid to give other people a +1, because we have plenty of the skills covered. Like, I think we have multiple engineering lore people in our group.
Kelvin's
as well
crafting is amazing.
And crafting.
And remember, none of this is
yeah.
taking map either, so...
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just making sure the information's out there.
That is good to know.
And we're in initiative, right?
We are in initiative. But it's more so I can track who's done what than like actually working in an order at this point.
I do think, at least for this first round, I might just cast guidance on like 3 people here. Giving you all a +1 to your next check. So what does everyone feel like they're going to be doing? I feel like I should cast guidance on whoever's going to be...
Well, I'm gonna see
Maybe
what
least
stage of the
effective.
firing we're on when it gets to me.
Gotcha.
Right. So my guess is Varilla's gonna try and load it 3 times.
Yep.
Yep,
And
engineering.
then we're gonna get to Ruxel, who's gonna try and light it 3 times. And then we're gonna get to Jacksonius, who's gonna try and aim it 3 times, and depending on our number of successes.
Again, it's not the order of people, like it's not a set, like the initiative is just to keep track of who has gone, not the order of where people are. So don't worry about like it being in the initiative order right now. Like, think about what you would succeed best at.
Yeah.
Or
What is
help other people succeed with.
what is Ruxel's thievery?
Mine is +15.
And Inari's is also +15. I've got the party sheet.
And I'm +4.
Yeah, you can look at the party sheet to look at the skills.
That's right.
All right.
I'm +14.
I'm
Yep.
I'm going to cast guidance on Ruxel and Jacksonius then, because those are good numbers, but they're not great compared to the others. So why don't I just do Jacksonius, Ruxel, and Inari all get guidance.
Okay.
All right. That'll be my turn then.
I
Okay.
can use crafting for loading and firing, which I'm plus,
19 at.
and I can use athletics for aiming, which I'm +8.
Okay, so you stay on the loading and firing and not the aiming. I mean, so can we?
Yeah, you should load. We should have Kelvin load, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so Inari would be strongest at igniting.
Igniting. Okay. Then let's have you set up for igniting. All right. So let's Adriel cast guidance thrice on whom again?
On Inari, Jacksonius, and Ruxel.
Okay.
I accidentally just skipped my turn if it matters or not.
No, it does not. Okay. I am keeping track of everything.
Right.
All right. So that's Angel's first turn. Does anyone else want to do any buffing of other people at this point? Okay. So, loading ammo.
I think is Calvin the best with his plus 19 on crafting?
Yeah.
Be a blind GM.
You can. It doesn't need to be blind.
Okay.
There we go.
That is a success. There's not going to be critical successes or critical failures on this. This is just straight up and down.
Got it.
Grab the DC.
Calvin want to do 2 more of those? Because we need 3, right?
Yep.
Second one.
Okay, that is a success.
And third.
Okay, so you're able to deduce what all these little levers and gizmos do, and the maw is successfully loaded.
All right. Is there anybody better than Inari at lighting it with a plus 16? I mean, other than Calvin, who already has gone.
I have a plus 16 on my perception.
Okay, so you're shooting. You're
that's
aiming, probably.
That's
Yeah.
aim. So
But
if
I
you-
also have a plus 16 on my religion, so...
Okay, well, you should aim because I'm really bad at that.
Okay. Got it. All right.
So I'll do 3 occultism checks to ignite it.
Okay, so your first one is going to have guidance.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Is there a toggle for that?
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay.
You're just immune to guidance after this point.
Okay. Great. Great start.
Success.
Oh, it is a great start.
Success.
And
Success.
Much success. Okay. It is ignited. Now you just have to aim. And we're not even through one round of initiative yet. We are just 3 people in at this point.
I'll try making some perception checks.
Who has the highest perception amongst you? How about that?
It might be the wisdom-based character.
it definitely is. It's
Yeah.
Garai with plus 16.
Yep.
Ruxel and Jacksonius aren't far behind with 15s.
Wow.
Well, they can do the next shot, though.
That's true. Or they could aid.
You guys want
Yeah.
to aid me?
I'll do that.
I think we can take 2 shots around, and we should do that.
Yeah, oh, I see. I see what you mean. You'd rather get the 2 shots per round. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay,
think it's a
got
good
it.
idea.
Okay.
So- Roll your perception, UV.
Yep.
Success. Much success.
What's up? That's probably failed.
Not a success.
Yeah.
So, however, okay. So, that amount of successes means instead of the maximum amount of damage, you're only going to do 16d6 and 16 of fire and 16d6 of bludgeoning instead of the full 18 of both. So,
Oh,
I know, such a bummer. That's what that one failure did. So,
I should remake my character. I'm sorry.
I'm going to have.
I'm imagining.
I'm going to have to
I'm
split
imagining
this.
gargantuan size Garai just like holding it up like a rifle.
So I'm going to have the 4 people who went so far roll me 9 d6s, please. No, not 9. 8. 8 d6s.
D6.
This includes Adril.
How many d6s again?
8.
My brain so hard wanted to roll 68s. I was just like hovering above it and was like, don't click it. Don't click it. Don't click it. I was like, I want to click it though. I don't know why.
Okay. So you see this huge boom just goes off as this thing fires directly on that horde that's incoming, and you deal 109 points of damage to the horde,
Yes.
thinning it out slightly, but they're still on their way.
All right, B team, you're up.
This is like the coolest combat we've had.
All right. Adril is gonna hop up on the cannon, and she will take
it is-
aim.
Adriel's
We're
done.
still on that first.
Oh, we're still in the first round. All right.
Yep,
We need
yep.
Ruxel, Varilla, and Jacksonius to take a shot.
You're
Do it.
trying to cram two shots in per grouping here at this point.
Vrilla will go for loading. She only has a plus 12.
Well,
Or 13.
Ruxel's a plus 15 to load.
Yep.
By the way, I should say this: if you're doing multiple skill checks in a single round, there is a slight penalty, but you guys have bypassed that penalty every time. It's a -1 only to the second check and a -2 to the second check, or to the third check, I should say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say that I'm only a plus 12 on my athletics, so that's
I think you should. Jacksonius should use his perception to shoot.
Yeah.
Ruxel should use thievery to load it, and Varilla should use igniting, whatever Varilla's good at.
Brilla's 11.
Only real engineering, that's about it.
Aren't you crafting?
Yeah, plus 11.
Not great, but you
What are
might.
your other knowledge checks? Probably not amazing, I'm guessing.
Yeah, nothing.
What's your athletics?
Athletics is plus 13.
Yeah. Yep.
What's your engineering, Lauren? Do you have one?
Plus 13 as well.
Okay.
Okay. So, I will take Ruxel's rolls
All right.
to load the ammo. That one does not succeed.
All right, hero point.
Should Ruxel have clumsy?
Yes, Ruxel does have clumsy because they're large.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you can hero point that.
I will.
It's a D20 roll.
So it's not a thievery check.
It's thievery.
Okay.
You're saying you can hero point because it's a D20.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3 successes for Ruxel. Varilla. The ammo is loaded. Varilla attempts to ignite the cannon.
And that is with engineering.
No. Arcana, crafting, nature, occultism, or religion. You know what? Engineering, lore, sure. Yeah.
I was
you
gonna
can
say.
take that one too. They're probably tied.
Come on, BB. Poop.
Failure on the first one.
Hero point.
Yeah, I'll hero point it.
Okay. Success.
Sir.
Much better.
Success.
Come on, V Doggy.
Yay.
Success. 3 successes on igniting the cannon for Varilla and Jacksonius. You get to aim.
What's Jacksonius' perception?
15.
15.
Yeah, that's gonna be your best check.
But that's for firing, right? You said?
You're aiming the cannon.
Oh, I am aiming. Okay.
This is all part of firing.
Oh, this. Sorry. Have these been have these been public the whole time?
Yes.
Yeah.
You bet. You get guidance on your first one.
Oh, that's not working. Okay.
I rolled the perception from my character sheet, if that's helpful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one right there.
Yeah. Above the initiative, yeah.
Okay. Success. So you will hit the horde.
Good.
Give me 2 more.
Same thing.
You could do it.
Yep.
You've got this, father.
Success. Failure on the last one. Exactly the same as last time. Okay. So, I need 8d6 from Ruxel, Varilla, and Jacksonius. And then... Oh, just for funskies. Warbird hasn't been rolling too much tonight because they've been away. I'll take 8d6 from Warbird as well.
Nice.
This is a very high roll average going on here. Davy?
I'm sorry, I was eating. I'm not paying attention at all.
8d6, please.
Oh my god, 68. I just did it.
Okay. And another solid strike, this time dealing 130 points of damage. And the horde looks really quite thinned out, but they're still on the way. And a little bit closer now. We are at the top of the next round now.
We're gonna start with the guidance from Adriel again.
Yeah. Did Adriel want to hop up on the cannon this time?
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the cannon. So I think I have to use an action to get there.
Oh,
But-
yeah, we're in playtime
okay.
mode
We're on
right now.
playtime?
Yeah.
Okay. And I should be able to then use perception for aiming. And Adriel does not have terrible perception anymore, so hooray to that.
Okay.
Okay,
Your
so
athletics is better though, so
Okay, my
oh
best-
yeah,
my
we
best
said that you
skill
could
is
use the
fighting.
Athletics, yeah.
yeah.
yeah. I forgot that we said we could use athletics. I'm gonna do that then, but
Okay,
still
so-
same action.
So
aiming.
Adriel will be aiming the cannon instead of other stuff. So let's get whomever is loading the ammo up first. Is that going to be
I'll
Kelvin
load.
again?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a pass.
All right.
2 passes. 3 passes.
Nice.
Then igniting the cannon.
You want anybody else want to ignite it or me again?
That's the. What's
I
your
got
bonus?
it.
Religions or crafting.
What's your bonus?
16.
Okay, mine's also 16. Go for it.
That is 3 fails.
All right. I'll try that.
Yeah, I will hero point one of them.
Go for it.
Okay. All right. One of them succeeds.
All right. Then
You
I'll.
you can't try the same thing. That
No,
was
no.
now it's aiming the cannon,
Yeah.
which Adriel is doing this time.
You got the next shot, UV.
I don't think you were paying attention when Adriel said that she will be aiming the cannon this time.
No, I did. I thought that multiple. I thought to get to the 3 checks, we could, like 3 successes. I thought all of us could keep.
No, it
going
is 3
together.
checks, 3 checks, 3 checks,
Yeah.
3 checks.
Checks and balances.
So
Right.
he succeeded at one of his 3 checks.
Right. No, what I thought was that meant somebody else could try to do the other 2.
And nope, I'm telling you that is not the case. It is just 3 checks. Like I said, it's 3 checks per person per round on loading, igniting, and aiming.
But also 3 checks per stage.
Right. So this is the next set of gunning. And Morbird just did 3 checks, so that's the 3 checks that is done for igniting the cannon.
Botched it for everybody.
Well, you got one of them.
All right, so
Angel,
that
go.
means like a half-sized, or I guess it's like a half-powered projectile is going to come out now, huh? The ignition wasn't great.
Yeah, it's just it minuses 2d6 from every failed check. That's it. That's a success on the first one for Adriel, success on the second one,
Ooh.
and success on the third. Okay. Okay, so I will take 7d6 from Drums, Morbird, Patrick, and yeah, let's throw UV in there.
Okie dokie. With
7d6.
76.
Oh, there's one.
Sorry for 3 1s in there.
Here's the other 6.
I threw some lines.
So for the next shot, one person could help 3 times.
So, you see that there's this like one hill giant that as you've like been you've been watching them, this horde come closer and closer, it just gets larger and larger as things happen, or as, you know, the storm hits it. And you guys fire and you explode this hill giant as well as the rest of the approaching horde. And everyone kind of like the whole group of attacking giants and ogres around kind of see this happening, realize how effectively the maw is going off, and someone hits a horn and goes, "Woo woo!" And they all just start to retreat and run back for the hills, and you hear a cheer just like come up from below you on the ramparts.
Hell yeah, I know that. I know that that hill giant. His
So we
name is
got-
Brian. He's a son of a bitch.
Here, look like that.
Yeah,
So we keep firing.
I mean, that's been our move today.
Yeah.
Hit him in the back. Just keep shooting.
Bury him.
Yeah, well, maybe we could get XP for killing some defenders too.
And yeah, they all like are on a mass retreat at this point.
Got it.
They've learned their lesson, it seems. And you've successfully repealed the horde.
Huzzah!
That hill giant can't eat corn on the cob.
You don't think so?
No, look at his teeth. He'd struggle with it real bad.
Who looked at teeth?
Through a fence, it could.
Which set of
I
teeth?
think swallows it whole.
I'm not sure
And-
if you'd find a giant-sized cornucopia to start with, but
Well, at
Uh,
least you brought it up by the maw.
Loy works his way up the stairs, with you guys kind of watching out, making sure that no one turns back.
hello, little one.
Goes, y'all look pretty beat up. Here. And he pulls out a staff and tosses it to Godai. He goes, you can keep that. Greater Staff of Healing. Appreciate all of your help. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you,
That's
small
big.
one.
It's just like a toothpick for him right now.
Yeah, Garai's just like, I'm so big now. Look, I can snap it like a twig.
Absolutely.
Father, look at me! I have.
He goes, okay, well, with that taken care of, and we've rounded up the leadsmiths, I think we've got pretty much everything taken care of here. Look, when you guys make it back to Alkenstar, head to the Glutted Golem. It's a restaurant on the riverside, like saloon in the Ferris Quarter. Go there. There's an old buddy of mine, Gurman Gur. They're in Etten. They used to be part of our Ravage Raiders down here. Those guys that you know, they're kind of fighting off with one another. They go out in the waste and check things out. Anyways, good Etten buds. Go talk to them. I'm sure they'll give you whatever information you need. Gurman Gur.
Gurman at the Glutted Golems. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep. Gurman Gur. Again, much appreciated everything you've done. I hope you guys can stop whatever Loveless is up to, because it feels like it's bad.
It probably is.
Thank you, little one. My father was amazing. Sing his praises to those who come after us. He shot
Right.
straight through.
I'm riding Godai at this point. I think. This is...
Yeah. On my shoulder.
Technically, you can. He goes, okay, well, you are pretty weird. And then he leaves. Leaving you to head back to Alkenstar when you wish. And
What about
leveling up to level 9.
Boom.
Before-
Does Kelvin get Adriel up on his shoulders, like parents do with kids?
You are 2 sizes larger than Adriel still, so yeah, you could.
Until the spells wear off, then it's just, it gets real awkward.
Yeah, that gets weird.
Me and my father.
So, perfect timing. We'll leave it there, and we will reconvene eventually. 2 weeks might be a little close to the holidays, so we'll figure that out at a later time. But y'all can level up and get yourselves ready. We will stream out at another time.
Huzzah!
Yay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See ya.